Facts channels just like this one, or this one, or this one are making over $10,000 a month without having to show their faces or use their own voices. And in this video, I'm gonna be showing you step by step on how you can use the latest AI technology and easy to use tools. That way you can start your own facts channel today. And all I ask is that you watch through the entire video. That way you don't miss any of the important steps that I'm gonna be covering. So the first thing that we're going to do is to visit the channel and sort by the most popular and see what it is that people are really looking for. So you can see here, we have girl facts, dream facts, psychology fact, teenage fact. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to create a Google Doc and I'm going to start copying these down. So I saw girl fact, dream fact, psychology fact. So these seem like these are some of the most popular fact that people are watching. So obviously there's almost an infinite amount of facts that we could be creating, but we know just based on what people have been searching for that these are some of the most popular facts. An alternative to facts could also be for, let's say, animals. So when we go to this guy's TikTok and then we go to his YouTube channel, we can sort by the most popular and we can see that there's maybe terrifying ocean facts. We could do animal secret facts. You can see that there's a lot of different options of things that we could do. I'm just gonna keep it simple for this video and we're just going to use these, for example. But obviously it's all really dependent on your creativity. All right, so doing our market research, when we go to, let's say, Psychology Arcade and we go to the most popular, we just wanna see what the video is. It says girl facts, girls who laugh a lot, laugh and talk a lot, usually cry alone at night. So the way that this works is you have some type of thing that calls out who the avatar is. So who's the person that's going to be watching this video? And then we're going to include some type of text as like a hook. So your parents don't realize that. What did my parents don't realize? As a teenager, maybe I want to know. Psychology fact. Okay, if somebody insults you, ask them what? There's always a hook and then a lead, and then that's kind of what we want. And that's really the formula that they are doing for this channel. So what we're going to want to do is we're going to go to ChatGPT and we're going to take our list, go to ChatGPT, copy that, and then we're going to write a prompt. Give me a list of facts based on the following. We're just going to put that in. And just like that, ChatGPT is coming up with some different options for us. So if we wanted to get a little creative here, we could say, give me these facts, but write it as a hook and then a reveal. So just like that, now we have, did you know that girls' brains mature faster than boys' brains? And then we could say, this means that girls tend to be more emotionally intelligent than younger boys. So we could do something like that. Now, ChatGPT is a great free option, but obviously, like we've seen with ChatGPT, it gets very bogged down when people start using it at the same time. So I'm going to give you another alternative that you may like even better. So this is ChatSonic, and it's a tool by the company ChatSonic. This is probably one of my favorite AI writing tools because you can see when I say, give me a list of facts based on the following and provide me references for proof of the facts. And I'm just gonna make this, get rid of some of these just like that. And you can see it's starting to put references. So you can see this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's saying here, girls are more likely to be interested in literacy and reading than boys, with a higher rate of reading proficiency among girls than boys. And if I wanted to have that with some credibility, it's going to give me these are the references that it is pulling from. So if I go to this reference where it says girls are more likely interested in literacy and reading than boys, and we put in that reference, is going to pull up this document that should reference what we were looking for. So that's one of the really great features about ChatSonic, is that it's actually pulling information from Google and it's able to provide you up-to-date information as well as references, where ChatGPT, you don't know where that information is coming from. If you'd like to try a free trial of ChatSonic, you can use the link in the description. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy all of this information and I'm going to upload it to our Google Doc just like that. So this next powerful AI tool that we're going to be using that's going to make the process so easy to create videos, and that is using InVideo. A few reasons why we'd want to use InVideo. One is because it allows you to be able to create videos on multiple different channels. So if you wanted to, let's say, create a long form video, it can automatically adjust the aspect ratio to be a long form video. Or if you wanted to create it for TikTok or Instagram Reels, Facebook, and it will automatically adjust the aspect ratio, the text, everything in the video so that it fits the right platform. Second reason we'd want to use InVideo is because it comes with B-roll, music, stock images from a bunch of different platforms automatically built into it. For example, if you go to Storyblocks, this is a premium B-roll subscription service, and you can see here how expensive it is for unlimited access to high quality HD footage, 4K footage, all of that. It's $30 a month just for the B-roll, for the music. But with InVideo, you're going to get that all included for a very low price. And if you use my link in the description, you may be able to get a very special lifetime discount. So when you create your account in InVideo, you're going to go to the top right, click on editor, and then we're going to click on portrait mode because we're going to create something for short form. And you're about to see how easy this is to create our videos. So first we're going to go to the stock library and we're going to do some, let's say, relaxing B-roll of the ocean. So I'm just going to click here, and let's say we want to do something like this. So we're going to take that. You can see this is coming from Getty Images, which is a paid subscription service, and we're going to be able to get this for free. We're going to take that, just drag, click and drag it. You can see how easy that is, just like that. Okay, now what we want to do is we want to, let's say, add in some music. So we're going to do this, going to say relaxing, look up some relaxing music. That sounds pretty good. And then last thing here is we're going to click on text and we're going to put the text down. It's like that. You can move this. Accidentally, we'll use that one. So I'll put the text here, and then we're going to take our text and we're going to say, this one's going to be girl facts. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to click on elements. We'll click on shapes, and then we'll pull up a shape. Let's say the square here. I'm going to put this square, and then we want to just take that, something like this, and we want the girl facts to be on top of the square. We're just going to put this down here like that. Girl facts on top. Stretch this out if we want. Make this a little bigger, and then we can put our text from here. So now I'm going to go back to my document. We can go like this, paste in our text. So girls are more likely to be interested in literacy and reading than boys, which means, and we just want to leave a little cliffhanger, and I'm just going to clean this up. So I'm just going to say girls are more interested in literacy and reading than boys, which means, and we can change the font of this text. We'll change the color of this text like that. And I'm just going to go back and see kind of what they're doing as well. So they've got black background, white text, and then some text there. Maybe we want to add another block. So I might just go like this, bring this over, and then instead what I'm just going to do is I'm going to send that to the back. I'm going to change the color of our text to white, that back there, and then I'm just going to click back until this comes to the front. Now let's just give a listen. Perfect. Now what we can do is I'm just going to click on this. I'm going to click on the top one, then go down to our bottom text, and then I'm going to click on duplicate, and then I just want to move these over to the right, just like this. All right, so what I'm just going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm going to drag this over, and then I'm going to drag this shape over, and then we're going to click on here and right click, just click duplicate, move this right next to it, and then we're going to change this text to be whatever it is at the second part. Like that, double click, paste. Over here it says girl facts at higher rate. It's like I was editing the wrong one. So you can see we make mistakes and then we just very easily correct it. So this part goes first. Girls are more interested in literacy and reading than boys, which means girls have a higher rate of reading proficiency girls have a higher rate of reading proficiency. And then what we'll do is we'll just line up everything like this. Take this guy, move it over to here, let's say to the end, and then we're going to go here, line up everything by just clicking and dragging. All right, so let's listen to the whole thing. Maybe we want to shorten this a little bit. All right, so I think that looks pretty good. And all right, so let's just check this out one more time. And you can see that it automatically fades out the music, so it sounds nice. If you wanted to, you can also click on this little button here, and then we can automate text-to-speech. So let's say we wanted a voiceover that's going to be saying whatever it is on the screen. We can have that done just like this. We clicked add, and now
girls have a higher rate of reading proficiency. Girls are more interested in literacy and reading than boys, which means girls.
So it looks like we might need to extend this out a little bit. So let's go back to Psychology Arcade, and we'll see what they're doing to see if ours kind of matches up. Okay, and then if we look at ours, all right, it's pretty similar. If we wanted to, we could put our channel name. So we could say @your channel, whatever your channel is, and then we could just drag this over to here, extend this out through the whole video, and now we're going to have our channel logo or our channel name just like that. So that way people know whenever they watch this video that it is coming from our channel. And then the last step is you click export, and then you can download your video. So just like that, you've used AI to be able to create a facts channel. Again, your facts could be about whatever it is. It could be animals, it could be psychology, it could be whatever you want to be. And now you have the tools and no excuses to start your channel today. If you like this video, then watch this video right here where I'm using more AI tools to create some very unique channels.